Hello, hello. Welcome, everyone. I am Beth McCullough from Des Moines, Iowa. I do live videos every Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Central with my sweet husband, Steve.
Hi, everybody.
You happy to be back, Steve?
I am happy to be back. You know what? It's good to be back with all of our friends.
It is good. And we always get on at 7. So our daughter just called to tell us it's 7, which was good because now I turned the ringer off my phone. So, everything happens for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a super fun card for you
Turn
tonight.
off the TV.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll turn off all the things. This is made with the Traditions, what's it called here? Traditions of Christmas DSP. You guys, this is such pretty paper. Steve will give me a hard time for covering up this pretty foil, so I put that on the front.
What are you covering up?
Just a little bit. The center is the prettiest paper.
That's very pretty, but what's on the other side?
So this is tucked in, it's a secret. It's tucked in the corner, and it's just a really easy fun fold. Now my friend Ingrid made this in our tutorial bundle a couple months ago, and we check each other's tutorial. The metric people check the American and Canadian inches and vice versa. I liked her card so much, I made it right away. So my team, my Joy team, has already made this card, but I wanted to share it with you guys too. And there's 12 other fun fold tutorials in this tutorial bundle. It's not just this one. And our tutorial bundles, you either spend $50 or pay $15. And this is just one, so there's 12 more. They're really, really awesome. So if you like tutorials and want to get 13 really good ones in the same place, you should consider that. So tonight for this card, I used Jolly Delivery for the sentiment and Secret Sea ink. I love the color of Secret Sea, the ink and the paper. I used this gold striped ribbon. That's super pretty. And my favorite embellishments right now, this is what we're using for the Stamp Camp too, are the iridescent foil gems. They are just beautiful. You can see this one in the center of the flower. I really, really like it. But I have some things to show you before we get started. We got some cards. We are upcoming to Steve's birthday day. It is the birthday month, right, Steve?
Right. It's the best month of the year.
Brooke sent Steve this card today with airplanes on it. Steve does like going flying all over the place, don't you?
Yeah, so does James.
And I like this. She typed this up on the computer. And Brooke is my dear friend. She's also part of my team in Stamping Joy Club. You're just the kind of guy good things should happen to. So hope each day throughout the year brings happiness to you. Isn't that sweet?
Thank you, very Brooke. Sweet. Thank you, Brooke. I appreciate the card.
Is Tony on tonight? Tony's
not yet.
usually here. Tony sent him this very cute card.
It's very
Enjoy,
manly.
rest, and relax. Very kind of you, Tony. And then Bridget. Is Bridget on tonight?
She is.
Bridget is a dear friend and part of Stamping Joy Club. Look, she used black glimmer paper on this edge. You probably can't see this. And a really pretty embossing folder. Yeah. It is a beautiful card. We do a thing in Stamping Joy Club where we have Joy Club pen pals. And I was honored to have Bridget the last 3 months. We're switching tonight to new people. But this is a beautiful card, Bridget. Thank you. And then we got this very cute thank you card. And this is from my friend Sharon. She is also on my team and part of Joy Club. I love the embossing folder on that too. And whenever you can die cut the big words, doesn't it just look so cool? So thank you. And then I can't remember if I showed you guys this or not. A few of these we got before or during our trip. This thank you is from Marie Caldwell in Texas, Patty's friend. And Marie does a lot of the stamp camps with me. And I need to figure out how to make this, Marie, so I can show everyone. But I love it. So thank you for the cards, friends.
And thank you
so
to
sweet.
Everyone who said happy birthday to me. I really appreciate it. And the people that sent cards, it's wonderful. It warmed my heart. Let me do some shout outs. Lynn is here, as well as Maria and Bridget and Kay. Mary Harris is here. Spring is here.
Mary Harris, are you going to be on Joy Club tonight? I haven't seen you in forever. I hope you're coming. We miss you.
And Beth, can you help me with this one real quick?
Where are you at?
Marva Honey?
I don't see the one you're looking at.
Here, come over here.
Oh. I'm not sure. Sometimes people have things besides just their name.
Yeah, Chris is
or maybe
on
it's a
and
new
Karen
name.
is on.
Barb is here. Our
So
sweet Barb.
it's the person on as at Marva da Honey from Northeast New York.
Oh, and I'm glad you guys are doing Price Patrol. Stay on. I didn't mention our videos are short. They're 20 to 30 minutes. This one, I have everything ready. It shouldn't take very long. But I'm catching up on the Price Patrol from when we were out of town. And I wanted to announce tonight, I'll announce another extra one next week. This fun card was done a couple weeks ago. And Kathy Ost won this card. So it will be going in the mail to you. If you want to win the card we're making tonight, put hashtag Prize Patrol in the comments. Squish it together, or Lee did it and Lynn right now perfectly. Do it like that, and you can win tonight's card.
Yeah, and Marva, thank you for joining us.
Yes, welcome. We are here literally every Tuesday. If we're out of town, we'll record it ahead of time. Okay, one last thing. One more commercial, and then we'll really get started.
Tony, thank you for the birthday card.
Yeah, Tony, I just showed your cute birthday card. That was sweet of you. So for my stamp camp, it is next weekend, Friday and Saturday night. It's all online. I cut a bunch of card kits before I left, and I cut some extra. All of those have sold except for one. So I will not mention the Modern Christmas Stamp Camp again. It is a week from Friday and Saturday. All you have to do is buy the suite from me, or if you already own it, spend $89 in my store. You can't use shopping rewards. You have to actually spend that money. And you get Stamp Camp free. So I have one card kit left to go that I could still mail if you're interested. And I'll show you my card kit for this. You get 13 cards in the card kit. And this is my card. Isn't that fun? I know a lot of you have seen this before, but I love this card. This is my card kit. This is the card I'll be doing live. We're actually celebrating. What are you doing? Oh my goodness, you guys! He's on a ladder behind me.
I'm tired of this not working.
I don't think that's. I think it's just it has to be twisted in. No. He's gonna drop a light bulb on my head. Did you come here for the blood and the core? I can't keep going here above my head. Okay. Okay. So here's sorry, you guys. Come back on it. I always say it'll be normal a different day, but it is sometimes. Hello, Spring. I'm glad to see you again. Okay, so this is the card ornament. It's a card and an ornament. Guys, isn't that pretty? And this is what I'll be making live during the stamp camp. Here's another card I made for you guys. A few weeks ago, you can make bright and happy colored cards also with the Modern Christmas set. So if you're interested, the first person who contacts me gets the card kit. I will not cut anymore. It's a lot of work and I'm tired. So that's it. That is it. Okay, let's make this card.
So who out there is happy that I got the shadow off of Beth's forehead? Because
it's still there, honey. It didn't fix it. I don't know what, is it this? Oh, it's that. I put this Post-it note up a couple weeks ago, and I've had a shadow on my forehead ever since. Sorry, Steve.
That's okay. It's been bugging me. It's been bugging them, too.
Okay, here we go. Let's start for real. Here's the beautiful card. You untuck it, open it up. Very easy. Okay, let's do it. I'm going to set it off to the side. And again, the sentiment, use whatever you want, but I use this Jolly Delivery. Okay, card base. Do you have graphics for me, hun?
I do.
Ooh, now we're really in the dark. That's too much.
All right.
It's like we were on vacation and we forgot how to do everything. Don't you think, Steve?
It's the production guy's problem.
Normally you have that light on over there above my cutting station. Could that be what it is?
we're good. Just keep going.
Okay. So Pool Party is the card base. It's 6.5 across, 5.5 up and down, and then you score it at 2.25. So it is a normal card base with 2 inches cut off the flap, if you would rather do it that way. This is the card base. Then what we're going to do is we're going to go inside the card. I don't know why I always go inside the card next, but I do. This is Cherry Cobbler. Are you catching up with me? Cherry Cobbler, and it is 4 inches by 5.25. I just realized I didn't glue anything. I just cut things today. I had,
Is the glue going to work?
No, it's not. I'm a Bible study fellowship leader, and I had my leaders meeting and the meeting today. So I have this drawer of glue right here. Barb comes over here and laughs because she's like, you have 15 glues started.
It's the endless supply of glues.
Someday we will run out.
I don't believe it.
Yeah. When there's free shipping, I tend to stock up. Okay, so this is Cherry Cobbler going right inside. It's a normal first layer on the card. And then the next layer is Traditions of Christmas. Steve, don't look, okay? This beautiful paper's on the other side.
What?
I know. But look how pretty
Oh my gosh.
the blue stripes
Wait,
are.
you're putting the foil down? The foil's the expensive part.
Here we go. Gluing it down.
The beautiful flowers.
You know, honey,
It's
if
a
you don't
shame.
like
A
the
crying
cards
shame.
I make, you can come over here and you can show them the card you want to show them.
I don't want to make any cards. I just want to give you a bad time. So, hello to Jean and Patty Little, and to Chris and Barb and Nancy.
Chris, I think, is
Jean.
over at her mom's house. Her mom fell, and she is nursing her mom back to health, I believe. So now we're going to do the mini card. The mini card. You ready, Steve? Okay, one more. You're way behind.
What? Oh, I just went. See, I refuse to display the traditions of Christmas in solidarity with the foil side.
Okay, can you go one more, please? Thank you. On the mini card, we're going to go 5 inches across and 3 3/4 up and down, and then score it in the middle. That's 2.5. And this card layer is going in the opposite direction. Okay, so we want it centered. Figure out how much of the blue you want showing on all the sides. And then we're going to put glue on this whole bottom side. So it's backwards from a normal card.
So that color's called Pool Party?
Yes, it is.
See, in my mind, Pool Party would be like very tropical and exotic. And that seems like a light blue.
Okay. I just slid the glue across my paper, which is lovely if it's all part of the plan.
I'd cover that up.
Yeah, my card's going to end up being glued shut. So let's just do this. Another way to do it is just look at the 4 sides here. And then, do you guys have something to fix all your mistakes? It really needs to dry. It's on my hands too. But when this really dries, do you have an adhesive remover? You can get these at Dollar Tree. I think they're $1.25. That would be a good thing for me to
Funny
get the
how
adhesive.
Dollar Tree has changed like that.
Yeah. At least it's not $5 at Dollar Tree. There's some things that
That
are.
would be 5 below.
Oh, maybe so. Okay, now we're going to go inside the card. And this is basic white again. It's 2.25 across and 3.5 up and down. And again, it says Merry Christmas and Happy Wishes. And I got that right here on the Jolly Delivery. But obviously, I know you guys own lots of sentiments. So use whatever you want. I would never buy that stamp set just to get one sentiment, right? So we're going to put this inside. I did ink it up with the Secret Sea ink. And I do really like how Secret Sea and Pool Party and cherry cobbler. I mean, they go together very nicely. Now I'm going to shut it, and I'm going to put a layer of Secret C out here. And this is on the front of the card, Secret C. It's 2 1/4 by 3 1/2, just like the basic white was inside the card.
Hello to Judy Bradshaw. Thanks for joining.
So
no apologies needed for being late. Everybody's got busy schedules. We understand.
We have not been able to talk to you guys in such a long time. And I'm curious what you're up to. Like, are the leaves starting to change? Are things going well where you're at? Please tell Steve. He loves being able to chat with all of you. Now I have the DSP for the front of the card. It is the foil side, so it is Steve approved. And this is 2 inches across and 3 1/4 up and down. Now I mentioned that this was in a tutorial bundle a few months ago that my friend made, and she used totally different paper, totally different stamp sets. I am using nothing tonight that she used in her card except the measurements for the paper. So that's what I love about these tutorial bundles. Buy the bundle, use the supplies, you own the supplies, use them, and you don't have to own what's in the tutorial. Who agrees with me? Can you give me a comment of solidarity that it's easy to look at someone's tutorial and just make it up in your own supplies that you already own? Okay, so this, I will give you, Steve, is super pretty with the foil. And we're just layering all of these in the increments.
Here's the thing. I don't know that Pool Party is my favorite color, but as an accent color, or, around the frame, it's perfect for what you're doing.
You know, it's funny. My friend Jean always tells me she doesn't like Pool Party. And you guys watch, we use it on probably 1/3 of the cards we make. But she says she doesn't like Pool Party.
It's actually prettier when it's not on camera. On camera it looks kind of gray, but it's a light blue.
Okay, so the bow, you make bows however you want. I use this bow maker, and it was $5. I love it. It makes really pretty bows. You can use forks, you can do your fingers, whatever. And then I'm just using a mini glue dot to put that on the front. Okay, now we're going to skip to the front flap part of the card. And for this, we're going to use Secret C. It's 2 inches across and 5 1/4 up and down. So I had it like this. You saw me flip it. There is, after you cut the paper, a wrong side of the paper. And to me, after it's cut, this is the wrong side, this is the right side. Can you tell me, do you notice that when you're making cards? I can tell the wrong side. There's no wrong side before you cut it, but after you cut it, to me, there's a wrong side. Nancy agrees, options are limitless, right? Never ever feel like you need to look at a tutorial and use those same supplies the person did. So here is that Secret C. And now we're going to put, this is another, sorry, it's really pretty and foily. You know, I should have made this card tonight using the opposite sides of this.
Yeah.
Although it might have been really, really busy. There would have been lots of floral paper and things. But here's the opposite side, these cherry cobbler dots. And this is 1 3/4 across and 5 up and down. I try in my measurements.
Are those poppies that we'll never see again?
Well, the pink part is Christmas poinsettias.
Oh, I couldn't tell.
I'm not sure what the red is. Maybe some of you know what this red flower is. But what was I going to say? We did pick the gourds. Our grandson James has been growing gourds with us this summer. And we picked a few today. And I'm excited. He's coming tomorrow, and we're going to pick the rest of the gourds.
Making a display on the front step.
Yes, and maybe on the kitchen table, too.
Yeah.
Okay. Bridget notices. Thank you, Bridget. Tony, you can tell the right and wrong side. Oh, I'm glad to hear I'm not the only one. Okay, so for these triangles in the corner to tuck it in, This is Pool Party, and I cut a 2" by 2" square. And then what I did is I turned it this way, and I put the top and the bottom in the track, and then put the trimmer blade in the middle and just go up and down. That's the easiest way, and then you don't bend the corners as you're doing something like this. I did the same thing again with this paper. This is a 1 3/4" square, and again I turned it diamond shaped, put the trimmer in the middle, and cut up and down. And now what I'm going to do is adhere the two diamonds together, or triangles together. It was a diamond before I cut it in half.
So we're still living in the afterglow of the Scotland trip. I've been putting together a travel log and selecting pictures, and we're going to start posting on Beth's Facebook page here. So you'll finally get to see and hear what happened on this trip. There's the narrative for each day, and then pictures showing you what it looked like. So
yeah, a lot of times, oops, I didn't let that dry long enough. A lot of times we do that while we're on the trip. But it was different having the kids and James with us.
Yeah,
so we just decided to wait until we got home.
Very busy. So don't be surprised at what you see if it comes out like day 1, day 2, and we don't have the dates on there. Some people may think we're actually there as we're posting, but it'll just, it'll be like a time warp.
So as I cut these tonight, I was like, I'm going to save these triangles, because I want to make this cardigan because I like it so much.
But it's got spare pieces.
I don't want to send, someone's going to win this with Prize Patrol. I don't want to send you a
inferior product.
No. Okay, I did it again. So here's the deal, folks. I make cards better when I don't do it under a camera. I know, I have an idea. You guys come on Tuesday nights. Everyone promise me you'll close your eyes. No one will be watching. And then I'll make a card.
It kind of defeats the purpose of watching a video if they close their eyes, okay? That would be audio.
Oh.
Right?
I know. Let's do stamping podcasts. Are you guys in? Should we do a stamping podcast?
I think the visual is really important.
Is it?
I really do.
Okay. Well, so I'm not full of good ideas tonight. So here's how I put the dimensionals on the corner, because the flap is going to come here in the center. And I'm just going to leave plenty of room for it and not have the dimensionals in the way. And as you can see on this, I just totally lined this up with the Secret C layer. You can do it however you want, but that's how I thought it looked good. And then this corner just tucks in there nicely. Love it when a plan comes together. And again, this is the iridescent foil gems. I'm going to do what I did on the first card because I like it. I'm going to put a foil gem in the center of this flower. I strategically cut out a similar piece of the DSP because it worked out the first time. So why reinvent the wheel, right? And I'm going to put one down here on the triangle and one up here. Again, one more time, go ahead and put Prize Patrol in the comments. I would love to send one of you this card tonight. And we do love chatting with you and spending time with you every Tuesday. What do you think? Do they look alike? I think my bow's actually better on this one. But thank you for the sweet comments. You guys are so kind. So Steve, can you get Prize Patrol ready? If anyone has any Stampin' Up questions for me, questions about Stamp Camp, Joy Club, or now is a great time if you are not a Stampin' Up demonstrator. You can join for $35 and get $125. You pick out whatever you want. If you are on my team, I don't try to pressure anyone to buy or sell more, and we just have a lot of fun together. And we would love to have you join us.
All right, here we go.
There's 20 people in the drawing tonight. If you're watching later on YouTube, please also put a comment on this card. And a lot of times we draw
Linda Donaldson.
Linda Donaldson, yay! Linda Donaldson. We have no control over who wins, but she is another Joy Club friend, and I'm so excited for you that you won, Linda. And I'll see you again in a few minutes on our video. I think I mentioned we're making a quilt card tonight at Joy Club. But you guys have a blessed week. Reach out if there's anything I can help you with. And do you have anything to say, Steve?
No, thank you all for joining us tonight. We had great attendance, and I really enjoyed talking to everybody. And again, thanks for the birthday wishes. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Have a great week, you guys. Bye-bye.